If you've got a special dinner party and you want to cook a couple of courses at once, it often gets a little bit confusing. Well, I'm going to show you a really good way of cooking 2 courses using the Magimix Cook Expert. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is add some onions because I'm going to make a Thai pumpkin soup and steam some barramundi on the top. Now, I've got my onions in there, and to that I'll add some ginger, garlic and carrot that's been chopped nice and fine. These are the base flavours for the curry. Now, I want to add some spice and a little bit of Thai flavour as well. And nothing gives you Thai flavour like lemongrass. Now, this is the heart of the lemongrass, which is really, really soft. But I'll just chop it up nice and small like this, so it comes apart really well and gives you lots of flavour. Now, I love a bit of chilli, and these are Thai chilies. I call them scuds because they're really, really hot. In they go. I'm using 2 of them, and I've got the seeds in there as well. In goes a lime leaf, which is fantastic, and coriander. I've got a whole bunch of coriander that I've washed really, really well, especially the roots, because that's where you get a lot of grit. So chop it nice and rough all the way down to the roots. You get a really strong flavour from the roots, so I don't want to waste them. Into the bowl they go. Now, at this stage here, I just pop the lid on the XL, which holds a hell of a lot of product. Now, turn it on like this and it's already at expert. So what I want to do is fry off all the ingredients at the bottom here so that they get a great flavour. So I just press expert, okay. I want it to spin around and I want it to cook for about 5 minutes, but I want it to be really hot. So I come over here to the temperature button and turn it up to 140 degrees Celsius. So on it goes. Now, the most important ingredient to get it frying off is, of course, olive oil. I'm just going to add in a couple of spoonfuls of olive oil and then pop the lid on. Then all I need to do is press go, and this will sweat off that curry ingredients, get the flavours together and puree them at the same time. Ready to go. Take the lid off. Oh, you can smell that curry paste is fantastic. It's sweated off and pureed up beautifully. It's got a great flavour to it. Now I start adding the rest of the ingredients. I've got a little bit of coconut sugar to give it some sweetness, and of course some coconut milk or cream, whatever you like to use. I'm using milk today, but this will be fantastic. In goes the pumpkin that's been chopped up nice and fine, and you can see this bowl holds a lot. It'll hold up to 4.8 litres, which I think is a fantastic amount. Some stock over the top of that just till I get to the top of the pumpkin. And of course I need a little bit of fish sauce in there, just a couple of drops. That's about all I need. And grab this barramundi. I've got this device here, which is the XL steamer. Pop the lid off the top and you can see it's huge. It'll hold a whole fish, or you can steam enough in here for a whole family. Some baking paper just on the bottom here, and I do that so it's a lot easier to pull the fish out. Now, this is a whole barramundi. I've scored the outside of it and I've got some lovely herbs on the inside. Just lay it down flat in the steamer, and then, of course, you need some salt over the top of it because fish loves salt. Now, this is the beautiful part of this whole operation. Grab the steamer, lock it into place there, and then click it like that. All you need to do then is put the lid on. Come over here to expert, press OK. We want to turn it around at 3, which is perfect. Scooch over here to the time. And I reckon I want about 20 to 25 minutes. So I take it right up here to 25 minutes, perfect. And then I want it nice and hot. So it boils and purees in the bottom and steams the fish at the top. So I'm going to take it up to 140 degrees Celsius, and that will make sure I've got plenty of heat to do all of the cooking. There we go. Now all I need to do is press go, and all the work is done for me. Okay, the barramundi is steamed beautifully, some spring onions on the top of it, and a little squeeze of lime over the top. Looks fantastic and steamed to perfection. Now, over here, I've got the soup, and you can see there's a heap of soup in this XL bowl. And I'll just grab some of that and pour it into the bowl here. You can take it up with the heat level or take it down, as much chili as you want. in the bowl it goes. Squeeze of lime in there, and I'll have a little taste of my entree. That tastes great. Lovely sweet pumpkin flavour, lovely Thai flavours in there as well. And the barramundi is great to go for the second course. 2 courses in one. How easy is that?